This is Hashirama, better known as the first Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, who was able to stand one-on-one with Madara Uchiha in his prime. Yeah, Hashirama is a GOAT, he's overpowered, and he will smile in your face knowing that he will fold you. Now I bring him up because we're going to become him in ninja time, which I have a little list I have to complete before that can happen. First, I would need the Thousand Hands clan, which is a 0.14% chance to get. Second, I would need the 1% wood element and the 0.3% Thousand Hand family. Third, I would need to max out both the Thousand Hand family and also the wood element. That way we can see the max damage they can do. And lastly, I would need the first Hokage's armor, which gives you some insane stats. I don't know the drop rate on getting the armor, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so there's some good news. I already got the Thousand Hands and I already got the wood element. And I got the Thousand Hand clan a long time ago when I was trying to roll for the meteor eyes. It just magically showed up. And if you want to see how that video turned out, here's the video right here. And I'll also pin it at the end of this video too. I did end up spending like $80 to $100 when trying to get this one, so yeah, I got lucky. Actually, no, I spent a lot of money, so I would say I was lucky, but I'm glad I didn't spend more than that. So we got that out the way, so that's checked. The wood element didn't take me that long to get, surprisingly. It took me like a couple of rolls. So that's checked. Now we just got to worry about the family, which I was lucky enough to use some codes from the Ninja Time Discord, and I was able to get 60 spins. So I'm hoping I can get the 1,000 hands within the 60 rolls, or I'm cooked. But let's find out if I'm lucky enough. Alright, so I do have like the family bag, so I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to get rid of my red eyes. I got like the purple eyes, the red eyes, but I'm wondering if I spin off, will my red eyes disappear or will I be able to put it inside the bag? I don't know. They set up this thing completely different now, so I'm praying I don't get rid of it, but I guess worst case, I might just have to roll for it again in the future. But let's find out if the family bag really works for more stuff. Let's roll this off. Yes. Alright, let's check. Oh, good. Alright, so good. The family bag actually stacks more than just 2. I was kind of nervous. I'm glad I get to keep my red eyes. Alright, so we're going to just keep the healer and just spin off on this one. Wait. Oh, actually, I might be able to collect every single one. Like, the family bag is continuing to expand as I pull all of them. So, as long as I pull them, I can actually select them and I don't have to worry about rolling them no more. Oh, that might be dope. Families, I just have to click them now. That is actually really tough. That will make this so much easier. Look at that. Boom. So, now that we got that, look, we got all of these. This is the most useful thing I've ever seen. You know, it'd be more useful if I get the 1,000 hands, so I don't have to spend Robux. Come on, please, bro. 60, bro. It's a 0.3. This is going to be so difficult. It's always difficult when it comes to rolling the families. Like, the clans, I get luckier than the families, which don't make sense because it's harder to get them during the clans. We got a monkey. We're, like, collecting all of these. All I really need is this freaking 1,000 hands, bro, because I know if I get that 1,000 hands, it's going to make me way more stronger for my 1,000 hand clan. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this before. This is fighter, so this is for Rock Lee. That's a 1%. Okay, cool. But as much as that sounds cool, I don't want that. I want the 1,000 hands, which I'm out of spins now. I am out. I'm out. Okay, that's nice. Well, time to Robux. Dang, 750 Robux. Oh, that's like $10 right there, bro. Almost 10. I hope I get it within this 50, bro. I don't want to have to roll my bank account away. Come on, bro. Just give me the 1,000 hands. I forgot how long it took me just to get the purple eyes. I know it took me a lot. Just give me the 1,000 hands, so I can use it on my enemies. What? No way. You're telling me I can get this, but not the 1,000 hands? They're basically the same percentage. Literally, if I could get the 1,000 hands, I will officially have every single mythical in my collection and the purple eyes. All I need is the 1,000 hands and I'll be done. That's it. Well, I'm glad I got that, but I still need the 1,000 hands. Come on. I know y'all want to give it to me. I know y'all want to. Look, we got the wide eyes. I might as well just slide the 1,000 hands to me, please. I beggeth thee. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even think I've even seen the 1,000 hands inside of the category. Well, another 750. This is nice. I have a good feeling I'm gonna get it this time. I have a good feeling. There's no way. 55 spins. I literally just need the 1,000 hands and I'm set. Alright, not too bad. We spent like almost 1,500 Robux just to get this. So yeah, I'm glad. Because I'm about to say, I just pulled a white eyes not too long ago. So I know my luck was up there somewhere. I was feeling it. Alright, so the wood style gives us 40% vitality. That's a lot. 40% chakra. That's a lot. Plus 20 wood style mastery and plus 10,000 hand mastery. Yeah, this is definitely going to make me a lot more stronger. What's even better about this is I got every single family now, I believe. So we're going to keep that on. We got our wood. We got our 1,000 hands. So that's the first 2 things checked off our list. Now it's time to max these things out. I do believe wood style is based off of ninjutsu. So I'm pretty sure my whole wood style element is like filled. Yeah, this was based off of ninjutsu and I already got like full ninjutsu. Let me check my attributes. Actually, my ninjutsu is nowhere near failed. Oh my god, it went up to 75, but it's at 26, which is enough to get all like the wood style elements. So I really never used all the moves for this thing. I've only used like the strongest moves, because usually the last moves are always the best moves. But we're gonna try them all out, because I actually never sat down and used them all. We're gonna put this one in Z. So I just gotta assign all these abilities. It's not gonna take that long. There we go. I do believe the wood deep force emergence is like the strongest move in the arsenal. I'm curious about this one. Summon a swarm of 5 clones that would assist you in combat. Wow, you can actually summon clones in this game? What? Trap your enemy in an impeccable prison. Okay, so that one looked like it's a grab move. Let's go test it out on somebody. I think I know exactly the perfect test subject for this video. Oh, Sakura, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, hello, useless. All right, so our first move, Z. Dang, that was a hell of an attack. Okay, that did like 300 some damage. Not too crazy. All right, next one. Oh, wow. That did a lot more damage. I think that did like 800 or something like that. We're going to prison her. Yep, no. I ain't played this in a while. Come here. Yeah. Hey, what the heck? Oh, this is the clone move. Bro, I thought it said I'll summon 5 clones. I only see 1. We're going to have to try that again. All right, there we go. Yeah, put her in the prison. Dragon. Oh, this is not a dragon. What kind of move was that? Oh, I got a healer's mark. I don't know what that is. Is that like the jutsu? That was actually pretty cool. It did like some type of grab move. I don't know. Was that a grab move? I don't know. I'm going to try that again. But we need to find a stronger test subject. Sakura was useless. You know what? Let's do it on this guy in here. This guy is really strong. He has mad HP. That's if he's alive. Yep, he's in there. Yep, the menace himself. I didn't even get to see if the cage move did any damage. Let me see. Wait, why would you put me in the cage with this menace? What the heck? Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. Saw my life flash before my eyes, but that did 1,200 damage just putting him in the cage. That's kind of crazy. I want to use the shadow clones again if I can get some time. He's not giving me no time to use it. Come on. There we go. All right, now the clones want to work. All right, grab move. I need 350 chakra just to use that move. Oh, you're tripping. Dang, I can't say the wood element requires a lot of chakra. A lot. Is he still chasing me? Okay, I'm safe. All right, we're going to fully charge up, and then we're going to use our final 2 moves again. I forgot how much damage it does, but it looked like it does a lot of damage. It says it does 100 base damage. Oh, here it is. 1,700 hit damage for this move right here, the wood grab. Okay, so that is a grab move. And then the wood deep force is going to do, what, 400? I don't understand. If this only does 400 damage, does it do more than that when it summons? I don't know. It says generate massive trees at its fast speed, damaging anyone nearby. So it is definitely an AoE move, so that's good. Oh, time to put it to the test, I guess. I'm back. Bro, it didn't even work. Okay, I might need to get closer to him. All right, let's do this. Bro, that does way more than just freaking 400 damage. That was doing like lingering damage. I think I did honestly like 2,000 or more damage with that one. Okay. Clones, assist. You know it'd be tough if the clones can actually do like jutsus and stuff with that. That'll make that even more overpowered. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think they can put... Yo, I think my clones are doing jutsus. Because I did not summon that cage. Either that or one of my freaking clones was trying to set me up. Overall, I'm liking this. I probably would have used the clone move too much, but that cage move, I think I could rock with that. Put them in a cage and then use some like overpowered ability so they can't escape. I'm trying to use this though. Bro, I ran out of chakra so fast. Like, the wood element requires so much chakra. Like, you would definitely need to make sure you can get like as much chakra as possible so you don't have to worry about like charging up. Well, we need to get some quests because I need to fill up my 1,000 hands. My 1,000 hands is the only thing I need to worry about since the wood element is maxed out. And I need to get at least 25 mastery if I want to make this super strong. And that way I can get all the abilities as well. Which means I need to get a lot of quests done so I can level it up. Yeah, let's see where this bad boy's sitting at right now. Yep. 25. I wonder if they actually fixed the Uchiha hideout, because back then you wasn't able to get into it. So I hope they fixed it, because literally I will not be able to do any of my quests if I can't get into that hideout. I am an Hokage member, so all my quests are in that area since I'm no longer a part of the Hidden Leaf Village. I hope this works, please. Okay, good, they fixed it. Open sesame. Yes, sir. I was kind of worried. All right, Sapion. Quests now. See, what I like to do when I want to try to get his quest done as fast as possible is accept a lot of quests. Because the thing is, you can accept a quest and it'll eventually rotate. So it says bone right now, but eventually it'll switch into something else that you can accept. And you can accept like a list of quests, and that way you'd have to keep going back and forth trying to do quests, you know? Like you see, now it's Black Flame, so we're going to do that. And S and SS are like really good things to do when you're trying to get like a lot of XP. Oh, this one's the first Hokage. I don't know if I want to fight him, though. You know, I'm a little nerfed right now since I don't got all my abilities. But we're going to do it. F it. So I'm just going to stack up on a bunch of them. One-tailed hero. Okay, that's Naruto. We'll take that. I'm accepting these quests like these guys are not going to murder me. Like, I'm about to fight the first Hokage, the one-tailed Jinchuriki, Madara Uchiha. Like, these guys are going to mutilate me, bro. Who's Bai? Bai. Oh, Bai is the guy we was just fighting. I think that guy had like 50k HP. And we're not fighting Kurama. Kurama, that's a quest, a no-go. Because he only comes based on specific time, so there's no point even doing that. I do believe if I do fight Madara Uchiha in the first Hokage, I'll be able to finish my quest like really fast. Just because they give like a mad XP. But we're going to find out. The faster, the better. I think we'll go ahead and start with Bai first. They should really put some totems around here so I can teleport around. This sucks because I have like no modes. Like now that I'm using 1,000 hands, I got no mode, I got no awakening. So I'm not getting any buff ups. What can I use as of right now? Let's see. We got Buddha Palm. Can I use this? Oh, maybe? Alright. Oh, this is an actual move. And this does 500 damage. We're putting that on. I want to see what that does. Generate 2 giant hands that will deal final judgment. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Alright, so that's the only move I can use as of right now. I'm hoping that the 1,000 hands has like some type of awakening move. Maybe it has like sage mode or something like that. But we'll find out. Dang it, I didn't mean to use that move already. Alright, let's get it, buddy. Why would they put me in the cage again? You know, that's fine. Grab move. Bro, I swear the grab move does not work on this guy. This guy's a menace to society. Come here. Did he just stay out of range from that? Okay. These NPCs are evolving. Bro did not move. You know what? It's fine. You stay right there. Just let me just gather myself together real quick. Bring it on. Yeah. Bro, you know, I'm gonna stop using this cage move, bro. I swear to you. This is just making me want to die faster. Hands. Where's the hands at? Bro, I swear either this guy's beating my ass so fast that I can't even use my jutsus, or my jutsus are just not working. Because I keep trying to use he's not even...
Why are you walking? Stop walking!
He's beating on you! Oh my god. Oh my... Yep, I almost saw God right there. You know what? At this point, just respawn. I'm just going to respawn. I have 400 HP left. He was going to kill me regardless. I don't remember if there was a lock-on button on here. Alright, let me try this giant hand again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you got to be looking at the target for it to work. Now, I want to try this other move one more time. I don't know why this move is not working. Let's see. There we go. Now it wants to work. Maybe that guy was just beating on me too bad and I couldn't even do anything about it. That's why some of these clans are really good, like Madara, because you don't have to throw jutsus like that. I think one of Madara's moves, he just ting, and then from there you just do the jutsu. Compared to sitting there doing like 50 hand signs before something happens. Throwing hand signs in this game makes a big difference when you're in combat. He gonna have to run my fade again. F that. I ain't going out like that. If I was using Madara, Uchiha, or Pain right now, he'd be screwed. But I can't. It's 1,000 hand time. Alright. Bro, you see? You see? It didn't work. You know what? Giant hands. There we go. Okay, I think that hit him. We'll just say it did. Deep flower emergence or plant, tree, something, please. What do you mean my thing is on cooldown? Yo, using wood style is a pain in the butt right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm running out of jutsu so fast. I'm glad I can run and use chakra. He's lucky I don't have all my powers or he would be cooked. I already know what style abilities I'm keeping. I forgot I had shadow clones. Let me go ahead and use that, bro. Oh, he just set them all. Bro, really just set all my clones on fire. Why did I choose to fight this guy first? Why didn't y'all stop me? Like, what? This guy's a menace. I forgot how dangerous he is. Come here. Yeah. You don't like that, do you? He keeps spamming Amaterasu like it's a machine gun, bro. Like, come on, calm down. Yes. That is my strongest move. Hands down. I think the shadow clones is what's taking all my chakra. Because you summoning like a lot of clones and they're taking up so much chakra, bro. I'm about to find out right now. Because I did try to summon shadow clones. I saw my chakra go like straight down, bro. Alright, let's see. I got 1,300 chakra. Okay, that wasn't too much. I was like 400. Hey, I'm gonna need y'all to do y'all job, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to stop dying. Yeah, go in there and catch some fades. Come on, follow. Let's go. Are y'all chicken or something?
Get over here.
Pathetic. Yo, his fireballs are dangerous. Yep. Come on. Bro, that didn't even do any damage to him. What the heck? Can I do the cage from a distance? Yes! Okay, I was doing a cage too close to him. So if I do the cage within a distance, it won't hit me. I think as long as I'm aiming at him, I might be able to do a lot more stuff. All right, I'm understanding it now. Okay. See, I have to keep running back and forth, charging my chakra to fight this guy because he is generally whipping my butt right now. I don't have any like really good jutsus besides the ones I have, and they take up so much chakra. And the cooldown is so big. Like if I had my 1,000 hands, he would have been dead, guaranteed. I think he would. I don't know all the abilities. I've never seen them yet, but I know they'll probably be strong. I mean, it's the first Hokage. Come on now. We're gonna do the cage. That did not work. Okay. At least that worked. All right, we did that. If I can get my emergence, I'll be good. Nope, that didn't work neither. Bro, I'm gonna need this thing to do mad damage, bro. Oh my god, this is so annoying. No! At this point, F it. Wanna throw hands? Let's throw hands. Okay, I was joking, bro. Chill. Ah! My clones are useless. My abilities are somewhat useless. What can I do in this situation, bro? I should have just fought Hidan. Bro doesn't throw no ninjutsus. Cage! No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that didn't work neither. What the heck? See, the issue is my jutsus don't connect. How did he end up in the air? What are my clones doing? What are y'all doing? Oh my god. You know what? I accept fate, bro. Just... He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Like, y'all see what I'm talking about? This man is spamming Amaterasus like it's nothing. Like, is he not going blind yet? Last time I checked, when you use Amaterasu a lot, you start going blind as a Uchiha user. Why is he not going blind? He should have been blind after using it like 20 times. He should have lost his eyes. Yo, Bite is annoying, bro. One of the most annoying bosses I fought. Mind you, I still gotta fight the one-tailed Jinchuriki, and Madara, and the first Hokage. I'm hoping when I beat Bite, it will fill up my gauge a lot, so I don't have to do as much. Alright, cage. Did not work again, okay. Tree. Yes. Yes. Die. Die. One more good move. One more good move and he's dead. Charge, charge, charge. Ha! Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, please tell me that gave me a lot. Please. I do not want to have to go through all that suffering again. Alright, we'll click this. Yeah, my good sir. Increase. Okay, where'd it go up to? 1 out of 25. Are you gonna change? No? Let me see. Okay, it went up to 11. Alright, that's a start. I was hoping 20, but I'll take 11. So that just showed you if you do like the harder quests, you can fill up your EXP gauge a lot faster. So now we're gonna go ahead and go fight the Jinchuriki next. But before we do that, let's see what kind of abilities I can use, because I'm about to change out some of my abilities. Some of them wood style abilities are not cooking for me right now. Maybe it's because I was inside. Maybe they'll work if I'm outside. I don't know. But they were definitely not cooking. Alright, this one's called Wood and Potion. Generate a giant head that causes an explosion. What? Wood can do that kind of stuff? I'm definitely 100% getting rid of them shadow clones. Shadow clones completely useless to me. They'll probably be best as like a distraction, but I don't even need that. Alright, we got the wood dragon. That's what I like to see. I'm getting rid of this grab move. Useless. Wood gates. Wood gates sound pretty cool. Let's give that a shot. I don't know what I want to get rid of. We already seen like the wood style prison move, and it's like a double-edged sword if you don't use it right. So we're gonna get rid of that too. And I can't get that yet, so we still got like 3 more to go, which are obviously probably gonna be the strongest moves I can unlock. So let's see what we cooking with right now. Alright, this is a giant head. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Okay, so that's like near my body. And what about this one? Nothing happened. Alright, what about the dragon? Oh, I was expecting like a giant dragon, but that was pretty small. Let me see the mask one again. That's pretty cool right there. I think that looks nice. I wonder how much damage it's going to do, but the other move did not work whatsoever. I'm trying to see what this does, but I'm assuming some enemy needs to be near before we can try it out. So we'll try that move first when we get to Naruto. Alright, on to the next. So bad news. Naruto is not alive. It looked like somebody already killed Naruto, so we have to wait for him to respawn. I guess we'll go ahead and go over here and fight one of these guys, which is not probably a good idea because I don't have all my moves, and these guys are really strong. Oh, I could jump in with this guy, bet. That'll make this a lot more easier to do. What? Yeah, see, look at that. Look how much health he has. See, this is exactly why I think it's not a good idea for me to fight him, because he has so much HP. Alright, let's use this move. Oh, there we go. It works. So you got to be near an opponent. Oh, what the heck? I'm with you, buddy. I did 0% damage. Am I even doing damage to this guy, bro? There we go. Oh, my gosh. Dragon. I don't know who this Jinchuriki guy is, but he's definitely doing a lot of damage, bro. You know, it'd be nice if we beat this guy and we actually get his armor the first try, because you have to beat the first Hokage in order to get his stuff. Which is hard because, you know, he has 250k HP or 200k HP, so it's a drag. They have to keep fighting that. There we go. Come on. I just gotta make sure I do at least 10% or 5% and I'll get credit. Where'd he go? Oh, bro went right back to the spawn point. Oh my gosh, yo. I don't know what this guy is doing, but he does so much damage. Like, what in the world? Woo, come on. I did 8% damage right now. Hey, yo, hey, you didn't have to stop, bro. You can help me fight this guy. Trust me. I do not want to fight him by myself. All right, there we go. Now the moves want to work when I'm outside. I think it's the fact that I was inside that most of my abilities weren't working, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Oh my god, this guy might actually kill me. Bro hit me so hard, he took me into the air. Yo, what are you doing? Help, please. Help me. Oh my god. Hands. Yeah, there you go. Yep. The fact that bro got slapped and continued moving forward is kind of scary. You know, we might as well bring Meteor in here too. F it. F it. No, I was joking. That was the stupidest idea I've ever done. Fighting the first Hokage and Madara at the same time is terrifying. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Look at that. They both just comboed me like it was nothing. They said 1, 2, 3, and I died. Alright, as long as he dies, I'll get my credit, and I'm hoping the fact that we beat the first Hokage for a quest will give me a lot of XP. Alright, so I guess the Jinchuriki guy was waiting for me to die before fighting the Hokage, so he just got done beating him. Let's see how much XP I'm gonna get from this. Please be max. What? Only 6? That's kind of crazy. I was hoping more, but alright. And sadly, I don't think I got the boss drop from fighting him. This is only the Meteor one. So yeah, we still got to try to get that first Hokage drip. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to Kimimaro next because Naruto's not here. This is going to take me some time, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off doing some quests and trying to get this thing maxed out. So I'll see you shortly, guys. Alright, so I think this should be it. We just got done doing the Meteor quest, so that should be more than enough. Alright, please. Yes. Alright, we're done. We got that out the way. So now we should be able to get the rest of what we need. 1,000 hands. Yes, sir. What the heck? Base damage is 200. Hit damage is 340. I think this is the jutsu where he makes the giant statue that has all those hands and it starts spamming at you. This is about to be so sick. Well, I know what I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of this little cheap move right there. We're getting rid of that. And Blue Nature. I don't know what this is. What? Is there something else we're missing? Cover yourself in Mastered Aura of Nature release. What? Oh, okay. So there's something I didn't even know about. So how the heck do we unlock this? Is there like a secret quest we need to do? Or things just got a bit more complicated? I think I might have to go over here to turn in a quest or something. I don't know. I didn't know the first Hokage had a secret quest move. I'm hoping this is where we go to unlock that aura. I really don't know, man. This is new to me. Wait, what the heck? Okay, the yellow flash is over here. I don't think he's part of my mission. I don't know how he correlates with the first Hokage. I don't think this is it at all. I think this is just a regular quest I picked up on. Well, I found out how to get the Blue Nature Aura. I had to ask in the Discord how to get it, and these guys told me that it's 1,000 hands boss drop. So that means I have to fight the first Hokage, not only to get the armor, but also to get his ability as well. So that's 2 boss drops I gotta worry about now, which is gonna make this a lot more harder. I did say I'm gonna become the first Hokage, so I need that ability. Well, I guess so far we got most of the stuff done. We was finally able to max out the 1,000 hand clan in the wood style. So all that's left to do now is to get those boss drops, which is going to be the hardest thing ever. Because the first Hokage has 250,000 HP. And on top of that, he doesn't respawn right away. So not only am I going to have to do long battles, but I have to wait a long time for him to spawn as well. And there's a chance that I'll get the boss drop. So you know, it's just a whole bunch of difficulties. Once I can get those 2 things, I'll be done. But I definitely want to see this ability, but we're going to test it out on the Hokage. Hopefully he's alive. Alright, it looks like Meteor is alive, I think. I don't know. Are these guys fighting over here? Oh, he's fighting Meteor. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, look at that. 250,000. Who the heck wants to do this every single time? I hope I get lucky. I was lucky enough to get Meteor's armor on like my first try, but you know, you never know. Alright, so let's test out this ability and see how much damage it really does. Oh my god! Bro, what? I was not expecting to get on top of this guy's head. I think I did 20,000. No, yeah, 20,000? No, not even that. I think I did like 11,000 damage right there, and that's only because I didn't get like perfect hits on him. Nah, that 1,000 hands is actually kind of dangerous, bruh. Yes, teamwork. Good. A teammate, please. The more the merrier, bruh. I want to see it again, bro. And it didn't even take that much chakra neither. It took like 200, 300, I think. What is that? Is that a dragon? Bro, I ain't never seen something like this. That's kind of crazy. That looks so dope. Bro's not even focused on me anymore. He's trying to get his fade with the other guy. Come back. I can't even hit him with my moves. There we go. My 1,000 hands is about to come back. We're about to use that again. If he could stay still. Oh, there's the blue aura. Okay, I think that's the blue aura that we were trying to unlock. Yeah, you see it? It's all over his body. Okay. Bro, if I can get my hands on him, I'm just trying not to waste my move on him. Yep, there we go. Right here. I don't know the range of this ability, to be honest. I can't tell if that actually hit or not. Well, this is going to take a while, so hopefully we can get it on our first try. Alright, so I had to make some changes because it was taking forever to fight the 1,000 hands. He's at 60k health right now, and I decided to put back on the Meteor Eyes, but mixing the 1,000 hands with it. So right now I got both the Meteor Eyes abilities and I got the 1,000 hands strongest abilities, just so I can kill this boss faster. Honestly, this is an overpowered mix together. Because now you got the strongest abilities from the 1,000 hands, and you got to mix it with the strongest abilities for the Meteor Eyes. On top of me being able to turn into a Sasuno as well, which doesn't take that long to fill up. So y'all will see. The one thing you can't use is the 1,000 hands when you're in Sasuno mode. That's what I noticed. But I can use it before I even turn into a Sasuno. Like, do you understand how broken that is? I can do that, then turn into a Sasuno. He's at 50k. I need to transform. Can I transform more? Let me see. My special gauge is about to run out. I'm waiting for it to run out. I might be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I ran out of special gauge. All right, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my meteor move and then use the gauge. So we're going to use that right there. That should fill it up right now. You see? It's not hard to fill up this gauge at all. I just got to focus on transforming now, and then I can just fight him. Like, this is so much easier. What move is that? I don't even think I have that move, bruh. Okay, bro's not trying to let me finish. There we go. Come on. This guy's stubborn. He is stubborn, bro. You know, F it. Almost there. There we go. All right, so now all I gotta do is I can swing on him and use the force emergence at the same time, doing extra damage. He's already strong while swinging, so imagine using multiple moves while spamming. Dang it. I ran out. It's all good. We got some other moves we can use. Now you can see how much damage I'm taking from him. This is a way faster combination than having to fight with just a wood style and all that stuff. That's mainly for this boss, just because he has so much HP. I just died. That's nice. Now we're going to get our run back. It was a little sloppy start, but it's all good. Now that bro's not jumping me, I can get myself prepared. Yep, there we go. All right. Like, the fact that it's taking me almost like 10 minutes to beat this guy is kind of crazy. This guy's life is too much. Alright, like you can see, I can swing on this guy while using deep force emergence. If it lets me. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm trying to show you guys and it's not trying to let me do it. You know what? Yeah, there we go. See? See, I can swing on this guy, use all my super strong moves. This is just a broken combination. Okay, hey, look! We got it. First try. The blue aura. We got it. Oh, wow. I did not expect to get it first try, but hey, look. That's one down. We just need to get the armor next. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on. Bro, I did not expect to get it. What does it even look like? I know a lot of people have questions about this. Is it like a scroll or anything? I don't see it in here. I guess you just get it from beating the boss. Maybe it's a first try thing. Maybe you just got to beat the boss one time and you get it. But hey, we just got it our first try, so I guess that's good. It doesn't tell you what the chance of getting it is. I tried checking Latrella websites. Wow, we actually got it. Thank you, bruh. Thank you. All right. Oh, and this is a mode. Okay. So I'm going to have to get rid of my meteor moves. Oh, that sucks. So what does it do exactly? Does it make me stronger or anything? I'm assuming. Let's check it out. Oh, you just push G and it starts. You don't even have to, like, charge it up or anything. Okay. I really don't know the difference. I really don't. I guess let's find out. It's going to be really hard to test out what's stronger, so I might just use a regular move and just see if there's a big difference. You know what? Let's just do something more easier. Let's Google it. All right, so I tried Googling the information about the blue aura. I did not even see one thing about it. Then I tried to ask some questions inside of the Ninja Time Discord, and they didn't even give me like a concrete answer. But then I rechecked the skill just to see if there was anything I missed out on. And it says, cover yourself in a master aura of nature release, enhancing your elemental capabilities. So I'm just assuming it just buffs you up and makes you stronger. So what we're going to do is turn it off. Now that's 75k, so we're going to use one basic ability. Alright, so that did 640 damage. Alright, so we're going to turn on our blue mode and then try to use the same move and see how much damage it does now. Because I'm wondering if it only helps with like the wood element abilities, or if it makes all wood style abilities overpowered. Hopefully Naruto don't kill me. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so that time, I think I did like 800 something damage. I think it did make a difference. Well, at least we know it buffs up abilities, so it's definitely useful. 1,000 hands, baby. Yeah, imagine buffing yourself and then using this move. What? Hold on, I think I just did 10k? No, I think I did, yeah, 10k, 11k damage that time. So it does buff you up. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I gotta farm the first Hokage for the armor set, so I'm gonna be doing that for a while. I'm gonna update you guys once I get that. Hopefully it don't take me too long. Alright, so we're back. It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning, and I've been grinding for hours, and I had no luck in trying to get the 1000-hand armor. And there's a reason why. Like, sometimes when I find servers, I was able to find them. But now it's getting to a point where I can't find them at all. I think it's like a bug or something. I've tried like multiple servers and I could barely even find 1000 hands. Even right now I'm in a new server and I still can't find the first Hokage. For some reason only Madara shows up when I go in certain servers. It's very rare that you're gonna find the first Hokage. And I did ask somebody like, hey, what's the respawn rate for these bosses? And they said 10 minutes. So that's what I did. I waited for 10 minutes, and for some reason, the first Hokage never showed up. That's when I proceeded to ask if there's any bugs in the game that's keeping the first Hokage from spawning. And someone said there was no bugs at all. So I wanted to test something out. I decided to set up a timer and stay in one server to see how long it would take for the first Hokage to spawn. And you won't believe it, even after an hour of sitting in the server, he still did not spawn. So I think there is a bug going on in the game. Or at least I believe it's in certain servers, which feels like almost all the servers. I think your best chance of probably trying to get to the first Hokage is buying a private server, but I feel like that's not fair, just because, you know, not a lot of people have Robux to even buy a private server. If there is a bug in this game, hopefully they do fix it when it comes to the first Hokage. But as of now, I think I'm satisfied on trying to get the armor. I don't think I need it, to be honest. I got the meteor armor, and this is basically the same thing as the first Hokage's armor. The only difference between the 1000 hands armor and meteor's armor is, like, the meteor's armor has 25% vitality, and the 1000 hands has a 20% vitality. And when it comes to Chakra, the first Hokage's armor is 25% and meteor's is 20%. Other than that, everything else is the same, besides this one has like an extra element boost for the 1000 hands armor. But yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Honestly, I prefer the meteor armor just because it looks cooler. The 1000 hand armor kind of looks like a washed version of the meteor clothing. If you look at both of them, you can tell. So they're both going to give me really good stats in the end of the day. Well, I have to say, using the wood element and also the wood style, it was actually pretty fun. Now, I got to do a comparison between Madara and the first Hokage's abilities in this game. It's only right. They're rivals. I will say I would prefer Madara's abilities more than the first Hokage's, just because I feel like Madara's abilities are a lot faster and a lot stronger. On top of that, he has a Susanoo. The first Hokage's moves are pretty strong, but I feel like certain moves don't hit the enemies unless you're in the right spot, which could waste a lot of potential in doing some damage and probably get you killed. The 1000 hands is by far one of the coolest moves out of the wood style jutsus. Like, come on now, that's like the ultimate fade jutsu right there. But we were successfully able to get the 1000 hands clan, we got the wood element, we got the 1000 hand family, and we did not get the armor, but we got something that's basically the same thing. And on that note, we became the first Hokage. Yes sir, bruh. Yo, this thing is so sick.